Hello, good morning. There's a grumpy cat on my lap who gets mad anytime I talk, so if you see him dart away at some point during this, that's what's going on. Also apologize for the hair in the face. It is the morning and I haven't had coffee yet, but let's absolutely get into this. I've answered this one a couple times, so I'm going to respond to you, and I'm actually just going to pin this one at the top of my page. But the way you become a death doula is by getting experience in the death and dying field and then getting training in the field as well. Now, experience can come in any variety of ways. I recommend that you look for hospice volunteer organizations in your area or grief centers in your area to see if this work with death and dying people and the systems around death and dying is something that you really want to engage with professionally and long term. If it is, and it's something that you're interested in pursuing further, you need to find yourself a good training program. I went through the Going with Grace training program, which is led by Alua Arthur. She's a death doula, an incredible teacher and resource. Her program is run by herself and many other people in her organization that have a variety of backgrounds and experiences, everything from lawyers and nurses to people with communication backgrounds and skills, things like that. I also know a few death doulas on here have gone through the University of Vermont's death doula training program. I don't know if that one is remote or if you have to be in person for that. My program had a remote option, but you want to find one that's good, that's varied, that has a large depth of experience, that your teachers have been doing this for a really long time, and that they have a lot of knowledge and history and background to share with you. And then once you've been trained and you've gotten some experience under your belt, you can start working with people. You can start aiding the dying. I have a relatively small client base right now because I'm just kind of getting started. But a lot of other death doulas on this app have shared their experiences with building a business. Death doula Casey is one who's really great. I also recommend hospice nurse Julie, hospice nurse Penny. I don't know, there's a million other death doulas on this app. If you just search for Death Doula End of Life Planning on the Tickety Talk, you'll be able to find a lot of accounts with a lot of really good information. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you want to be with the dying? Do you want to aid the dying in their journey? Go get you some experience. Go get you some training. You're set.